Warning signs of severe depression. Depression is a common but serious disease that ranges widely in severity. If you have a milder case, you may struggle with symptoms that include sadness, irritability, anger, and fatigue that last for weeks or longer. Such depression interferes with your daily life and relationships. But some cases of depression are more severe, with intense symptoms that may include significant appetite and weight loss, sleep problems, and frequent thoughts of death or suicide. Such depression can be paralyzing. You may isolate yourself and have trouble getting out of bed or leaving the house. Symptoms of severe depression. What are the symptoms of severe depression? 1. Insomnia or excessive sleeping. 2. Irritability. 3. Loss of interest in activities that used to be enjoyable. 4. Hopelessness. 5. Persistent thoughts of something bad happening. 6. Thoughts of death or suicide attempts. 7. In very severe cases, psychotic symptoms, such as hallucinations or delusions. 8. Inability to take care of oneself, such as eating, bathing, or fulfilling family or work responsibilities. Although you might feel that there's no hope, talk to your doctor about treatment options. Even severe depression symptoms can be treated. Risk factors for suicide. Not all people with risk factors will be suicidal. In addition to depression or other mental illness, risk factors for suicide include current or past history of substance abuse, past history of suicide attempt, family history of suicide, family history of mental illness or substance abuse, firearms in the home, incarceration, feelings of hopelessness, suicidal thoughts, an emergency. For people who are severely depressed, suicide is a real threat. Each year, about 30,000 people in the US take their own lives, although the true number may be higher. Some suicides go unrecognized because they're classified as accidents, drug overdoses, or shootings. Among people whose depression remains untreated, up to 15% will kill themselves. What are the warning signs of suicide? According to the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline, they include talking about wanting to die or wanting to kill yourself, looking for a way to kill yourself, such as searching online for methods or buying a gun, talking about feeling hopeless or having no reason to live, talking about feeling trapped or in unbearable pain, talking about being a burden to others, increasing use of alcohol or drugs, acting anxious or agitated, behaving recklessly, sleeping too little or too much, withdrawing or feeling isolated, showing rage or talking about seeking revenge, displaying extreme mood swings. Getting help. Be aware that often, suicidal behavior is impulsive. Remove any weapons, medications, or other means that you might use to harm yourself. If you own a gun or other weapon, ask a trusted person to keep it away from you. Get rid of stockpiled pills by placing them in a bag with cat litter or dirt and disposing of the entire package. By getting such items out of your surroundings, you may buy time, enough valuable time for you to overcome a suicidal impulse and to consider other ways to cope with your pain. Avoid using alcohol or illegal drugs, or seek treatment to break dependence on these substances. They can worsen your depression and lead to thoughts of suicide. Some studies have found that among people who have completed suicide, 33%-69% have had alcohol detected in their blood. If you are severely depressed or have suicidal thoughts, tell your primary care doctor, psychiatrist, or therapist. Or call the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline anytime at 800,273-TALK. If you feel that you can't control the urge to harm yourself, or if you've already taken steps to harm yourself, call 911 or go to the emergency room without delay. You may need to be hospitalized for supervised treatment to reduce the risk of suicide.